What's up, guys? So this is a video review of a true legend, right? This is true icon. Is probably one of the hottest Rolexes that have been released in recent history, recent memory, and that is the Rolex GMT Batman, BLNR for Bleu Noir, and it just means blue and black in French. What can I say? It's a beautiful watch. It's just exquisite, and Rolex really nailed a home run. I think of all the ceramic sports models that Rolex has released, my favorite has to be the GMT model, the GMT line, right? Just because it has some color, right? If you look at the LN, just as the first release of the ceramic GMT. It's all black. It's got a really nice green GMT hand with green font for GMT Master 2, and it's just stunning, right? The modern GMT ceramics I'm a huge fan of. The Submariner not so much. The Daytona, is beautiful, right? But I can't say that they are better than the predecessors, right? The Rolex GMT, in my opinion, is probably the a lot of people talk about whether the Submariner or the GMT is a quintessential Rolex. What I have to say about that is there are a lot of great dive watches. There's I guess the Seamaster is another iconic dive watch. You know, all the manufacturers, or most of the manufacturers, they have come up with many beautiful dive watches, right, to rival the Submariner. Of course, the Submariner is king, right? But when it comes to the GMT function, hands down, Rolex is leaps above the competition when it comes to the GMT function, right? The only other watch company which I think makes a decent GMT function is Jaeger-LeCoultre. Of course, you have like AP, Patek, and Vacheron. They have their dual time zone, but that's at a different price point, right? In terms of reliability, simplicity, in its execution, and elegance, right? The Rolex GMT is the king, right? So they have no rivals, right? There's really no competition when it comes to the GMT function, and this is probably the pinnacle of the Rolex GMT, in my opinion. Of course, you got vintage GMTs, the 1675s, and even older ones, the 6542 Bakelite bezel. But come on, right? The vintage Rolexes, they are very expensive, and you got to be a little bit more careful with those pieces. This is a well-made Rolex, right? It's expensive, it's hard to get, but it is a beautiful Rolex, and I would highly recommend for anyone who's thinking about getting a Rolex, right? The GMT Master 2 Batman Bleu Noir is a beautiful watch, right? Polished center links, not everybody's cup of tea, but it is an absolute stunning piece of kit. Right, beautiful watch. Prices of these have kind of stabilized though. They are, I'd say, on the second-hand market, maybe about 9,500 US dollars, 9,000. Beautiful watch. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm out.